It's time to catch some Pokemon in Grandmaster 251. But what's the challenge all about? Our goal is to catch all of the 251 Pokemon from generations 1 and 2. Yes, that's right, every single one. From the classic Kanto region to the Johto region, we'll journey across biomes, face off in thrilling battles, and collect all of your favourites. Pikachu, Charizard, even Lugia. Now are you ready to catch them all? Let's embark on this Pokemon quest in Pixelmon. And just before we embark on our adventure, just a word from our sponsors over at Achilles Hosting. If you want to bag yourself a server, join and play some Pixelmon yourself, then go and get yourself a deal, hit that link in the description, and don't forget to use code ReinBloo at checkout. Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to yet another on of our Grandmaster 251 series. And today we're back. We are going to go on a bit of a boss tear. I'm going to see if I can do a bit of a boss tear, a bit of a montage, try and get as many bosses as we can in the first, I don't know, 5-10 minutes of this video. And then we're going to carry on and catch some Pokemon and do what we do. We're not doing too bad. It has been a week since the last upload. I did miss Saturday's upload, just gone. I was unwell and just life just came at me like a wrecking ball last week. I didn't actually have much time to sit down and record though. Speaking of bosses, there is a Fido just behind us, which we are just going to blow out of seawater real quickly. Where has it gone? It is just chilling in the grass. This should not be too bad. Now, oh no, it's got well-built body. Does it? It does not have well-built body. We're good. I had a feeling it might do. But yeah, we're going to see how many bosses we can do. We do need these Master Balls. We do need the level up, XP shares, candies. We'll do some of the Dynamax raids as well as we're going around. Get ourselves some of the candies to do some of the evolutions. Make life so much easier. Anywhoozers, Fido, what are you going to bear us? Some fruits of goodness, hopefully. I mean, a Dawnstone is pretty good. It's not too useful in the first few, and a blank TR, that's kind of gnarly. And candies I will always be happy to see. But yes, let me have a mooch around if I come across any cool Pokemon. Why am I in this stupid snow again? It's literally everywhere. But anyways, find anything useful, I will be right back. Oh boy, never mind. I literally ran over in this direction and a boss Arbok. I know this is Ekans, that's an Arbok. Legendary boss, so it's the hardest difficulty that is currently available. Let's start out with our strongest. It's a shiny Arbok as well, which is pretty cool. Let's see if I can get a Sand Tomb off. Now, it really would be nice if I actually had some good moves for you. Especially if it missed. Garchomp, that is not good. You missed again. Arbok is running amok on you. You had a chance to get a lot of chip damage in there. A lot of chip damage. I'll go for Crunch in case we get a defense drop. Set up the next Pokemon if we do get another move in here. Defense? No defense drop. That is unfortunate. Santoon would have probably been better, but with it missing twice, not ideal. Infernape, can you one-bomb this? This is the highest level boss we've beaten yet. Hopefully it is a nice one. Thunderfang crit kill. That's not ideal. Not ideal. Can we land a Thunder? Thunderbolt would be nice. We do land a Thunder. Does it still take... It doesn't take damage from Sand Tomb anymore. That's kind of annoying. I want to avoid using Tapu Bulu because of the healing factor. Can I get a Willow off? Thunderfang does a lot. Land a Willow. It has been burned. Now it's on a timer. We just have to outlive it. Although Psycho Cut would have been a nice hit. A nice chunk of damage. Is going down. Marshadow, can you Oko for the win? Will Spectral Thief. Oko for the win. Oko for the win. And big items. Big items, please. Not great. That was probably the worst items you could have given me. Pretty sad business, that one. Pretty sad business. Hey, well. Onwards and upwards. We keep trucking. On to the next boss. Oh, the Mo. That's a cool Pokemon. It's a pink Johto. Wouldn't mind another one for the pink pokedex. Totally not something we're just doing as a side quest. It's a bird, it's a plane, it is a 25 flying type Pokemon. Sweet. A pink Pidgeotto. I've got a lot of pink Pokemon. A lot of pink Pokemon. And I didn't put those in their correct spots. I shall do that while I wait for more bosses. Well, we've got a Pokestop here. Let's see what goodies lie in store for us. Candy, lures. Lures could be useful. I probably should be using these lures. Just not sure how to completely use them. I think we have to craft what it is we're actually after. Like a shiny orb, or have to look at those for next time. 'Cause it's not something that I know what to do with off the top of my head. One thing I would love to see, I don't know why we're getting so many lag spikes when we look in that direction. There must be something funky going on. Gosh dang Chikaritas. There's a pink Pidgey. Pink Pidgey, pink Pidgey. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get you because we don't have the ability to fly. Or we sort of have the ability to fly. Raticate, please go away. Pink Pidgey flew away. Here we go. We've got ourselves another contender at a boss. A Spheal. A wee little blubber. Not sure we're going to get much from green bosses. We need all these big boy bosses. Wildlands. There's a Houndstone. That's cool. That's different. There's an extra large boss just beneath us, actually. It's not often. There we go. 105. This is a purple boss feel. The thunder connected. That's handy. Purple bosses are epic bosses. The one below legendary. Can we get something good? A Poisonum Z. Interesting stuff. Not great. Not great at all. Hey, well. Back to looking. 2 for 1. Hey, here we go. This is a cool one. There's a Spinder here as well. That's cool. I don't think I've actually seen a Spinder yet. Let's see if we can do same strategy as we did earlier. It's a Geodude. So they're going to be kind of annoying. Just because they, you know, ground type moves generally are quite powerful. So the normally one to look out for. Santoom is doing its thing. There is a Bulldoze. It's hard that Tapu Bulu is the best option here, but it also heals them. We have got an Ice Punch though. It's not enough. It is enough to freeze though. That is kind of nutty. You know what? I'll take it. There we go. We got another plate. I mean, the fact we're getting the plates is nice. I got a lot of snow here. The fact we're getting the plates is kind of nice. However, I'm not really doing anything with the plates at the moment. So it's not the best, but it's not the worst. And the Z crystals, they're kind of pointless at the moment as well. I've got some really horrible stuff in this backpack. With it being a colder area here as well, there is a chance that we may get a spawn of a delibird, which we do need. Thought that was a potentially new spawn there. Do we have a second graveler just ready? We haven't. I don't think we're going to get a golem spawning, so I will pick up this just for the sake of having it in the pokedex, having it ready for that trade evolution that we need to do, because there is going to be a few. Gen 1 and Gen 2 did have a number of trade evolutions. There we go. And we can put the Graveler in that spot ready and waiting to evolve into a Graveler. Oh, we can come up with something in the comment section. There is a Machoke there as well, which again is another one of the trade evolutions. Did I not have a Machop? Oh, I don't appear to have a Machop, so these are new. Where in the Pokédex is Machop? They're after the Alakazam line. Yeah, so that is the Machop line. So I did just see a Machop here somewhere. It's over there. Hopefully it stays there for it. There's one there as well. It's the first like extreme hills biome that we've actually had decent. Try and catch this Machop as well. There's a Machoke, another one around that would make life so much easier. You're level 39. Oh, there's one there. Got it. Machop broke free as well. Nothing seems to want to get caught. There we go. One Machop. Now I need these Machokes. Two. Machoke, Machop. We get this. This is another one off the Pokédex. There we go. So that is the Pokédex line for Machoke and Machop. That has got a sash on it as well, which is pretty swick. I will take the sash off of you. Kinda neat. Kinda neat. There we go. Another one off the list. We do need the Weeping Bell line, which again I do have. In fact, I do have the candy. I could just evolve them. They should just evolve after one, so I may just do that really quickly, so we can say we've done it. There's a Charmander. Don't panic, but there's a Charmander. Yes! Finally! One of the Gen 1. That Spinder is wild. Stat. Why are we fighting? Go away! What level does it evolve? There we go. Bellsprout is evolving. Oh wow, we can actually see the Pokemon. So there's a single Charmander there. Oh, one is better than none. There is our Weeping Bell. And then I can do the same for this one. This one wants to learn Acid. You've just interrupted my level up evolution. It's evolving. We know the dealio. Spin. That is a very interesting Pokemon. Cry. Right, where have you gone? You can't have gone flat, right? No! Get it. Charmander. Come with me, please. Spin! Hey, there we go. The Charmander line has been born. So, you know, you actually evolve it in one level. I don't think we have. Where is it? Which bag? We don't have a grass stone, which is a wee bit annoying. Otherwise, we could have finished that line. I don't even have any grass stone shards, which is madness. I'm going to see if we can find another Charmander or two while we're here. Well, I see a boss. I just can't get to it. There's no point Tapu-Buluing because I'll just go straight past it. Now, did I need another Magnemite? Or did I get both of them? Or did I not get one at all? Oh, no, I did. I did. I should actually be able to get a Magneton here. I don't think the extra smart... Oh, I was using... It did level. We are getting the glitch. I hate it so much. We might as well do Magnemite. This is another one off the Pokedex. So we are 4 down after today's episode, which is Buckle. There's a gas form. A sunny gas form. Magneton. Yeah, that is one of those. A lot of the Pokemon in here are actually evolved. We need a Water Stone. We need a Jigglypuff and a Vulpix to spawn. We need a Dugtrio and a Primeape. Not seen one of those yet, I don't think. I've probably seen a Primeape, just ignored it. I could do Dugtrio. Dodrio. It does feel like a waste using an extra large candy, if I'm being completely honest, so that will not be happening at present. What comes after Dodrio? It's Seal and Dugong, we've not seen yet. Voltorb does evolve in one, I might catch another one. Some of these do evolve really early. You may be worth the extra large candy, just because it's going to give you a number of XP levels. Belch. It is doing the particle animation, so it does mean it's evolving. Knucklestock. I'm surprised we haven't seen a Garganacl yet, but I suppose maybe we're not high enough. We can only be briefly. It looked like it was exploding. Wheezing. Sick. There is a Wheezing. That's another one off of the Pokedex. And I know it is because it's in front of me. The rain is a big no-no. We are not doing weather unless it impacts any of the Pokemon that we're looking for, which I don't think it does. But yeah, we're not doing weather. It destroys the bitrate on the actual episode. And I'm not about that life. There's an Onyx. Now, oh, we have had an Onyx. Never mind. I was going to say, oh wait, actually, we're going to need a Steelix, aren't we? I may actually catch you for our Steelix in our Generation 2 dex. I mean, there we go. That makes it so much easier. Where is Steelix in the Generation 2 dex is... So it comes before Snubble and after Gligar, which I can actually do. Before Snubble, after Gligar. Yes, there we go. So that is where we are going to need a Steel Coat. Unless we find one naturally spawning, which is also a possibility. Really do want these... wow, there's an Obstagoon. Haven't seen an Obstagoon spawn yet. It is level 50. I think that may be because of the Black Flute. I do keep playing it to try and boost the... bring out some stronger Pokemon. Anyways, we've not seen a boss for a while. We must be due one. I did just see another Pokemon just here. It is a Larvitar. Larvitar being for Pupitar and Tyranitar in Generation 2. Haven't seen a Pupitar spawn yet, so This may be one. This probably is one I should have used the extra large candy on, but we've kind of beyond that point now. Never mind, the Pokeball was enough. Snorunt is Gen 3. We definitely don't need one of those. Oh, that is all we needed in terms of the Pupitar Tyranitar line. You know what? I'm not complaining. I do want to move on from here, but this seems like the best Extreme Hills little spot that I found. So I wouldn't mind finding those Chimichars. Chimichar? Well, yeah, Chimichar does spawn here. But that's not what I'm looking for. Me Charmanders. Try and force some spawns and run around a bit more. I've got a very aggro Absol after me. Not helpful in the slightest. There is a Green Boss Roly-Coly, though, that has decided to grace us with its presence. Which I'm sure I can deal with real quickly here. Infernape! There we go. I mean, it's okay. It is a candy. That could be useful. Any of these ready to evolve? Probably not. Need to jump off. Let's have a look at the Generation 2 decks before this Absol just decides to punt me into next week. So, Chikorita line we can do. Cyndaquil line we've got one of. Totodile line we've not seen. I could do Hoot Hoot really quickly here. Ladybar and Ledian. For some reason I've not seen. Crobat, we've got Chinchou and Lantern. I've only seen one Chinchou and I didn't find it again. We've got the babies, Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Togepi and Togetic, which I've not seen any of. Probably should go. I think Togepi line spawns in Birch Forest, if I remember correctly. We've got the Natu line. Sudowoodo I've not seen. Apom I have several times. Sunkern I've not seen. Espeon and Umbreon, again, EVs probably need Birch Forest, I think EV spawning. Lotad! Is that Lotad? Unknown. I don't actually know how we get in Pixelmon. Is it the ruin things? The ruin blocks in the desert? Wobbuffet. We've got Girafarig. Gramble we've seen and I've ignored. Scizor means we're going to need a Scyther. Quillfish is probably in the water somewhere. Heracross, Forest. Slugma and Mercargo in the desert. Delibird, Mantine, Skarmory's in the sky. We need to be able to fly, really. Kingdra. Gosh, we're going to need Porygon. Which I don't think spawns. I think that's through crafting. Tyrogue and Hitmontop. Smoochum, Elekid, Magby. Blissey. We haven't even seen a Chansey yet. The legendary dogs and the legendaries in general. I knew you was going to be a Jag. Leave me alone. You literally sat there in the menu waiting for me. Let's do this. This should evolve. There we go. Oh, it's actually evolving correctly. Since we didn't get bombarded. Oh, all the birds are falling into the hole. Anything spawning? By the looks of it, no. We have got... Noctowl is able to fly. I think the only thing is there's no way up or down. Like the Pokemon, they sort of go up, but they don't fall. So you kind of have to stay really close to the ground. However, this is kind of nice. I don't even know. I'm literally one-handed floating around. We did land though. Okay, it does seem to be working a little bit better now. And it does mean we can get some of the air spawns too. If anything wants to spawn. I kind of want to get this Charmander though. We're going to hold out. I'm going to hold out. We're going to get these 2 Charmanders. They're going to spawn for us right now. It was worth a try. Oh, here we go. This, I can see ourselves a blue boss. If I can ever get lower enough to attack it. There's another Crystal Onyx. Right, come here, Spearow. I've practically landed on you. No, why are we moving? Slow. Oh my gosh, the flying mechanic is bugged. There we go. I managed to hit it, but gosh damn it. The actual flying effect is so bugged. Don't know if it's the current version or what. It's so bugged. Look, we're still flying. Take all. Yeah, we're still flying. I don't know what is going on. But because it kept flying, we have just lost the other boss. Crystal Onyx was there. Ooh, actually, Pharaoh is one of the ones that we need. If I can ever hit it. I know I did there. It's just no slow. Like, it just zooms off. Captured Pharaoh. There's another one. Hitmonlee, we've got Hitmonchan. It's just Hitmon top. Spin. Yes, Spindo, we get it. This is more of a hover than actually being able to fly, which is really annoying. And I'm still moving. I'm not even... Right, no. You're so annoying. The cast form. So annoying. Flight's not worth it. What was I saying about Garganackle? There is a Garganackle. I've been spamming... Oh, Charmander. I was literally just sat here. I'm literally just spamming this while walking around. Hopes that we get a high-level Pokemon. That must be a high-level Pokemon, because it's the only one that spawned since me spamming it. I don't even know if I need to spam it or not. What level are you? 55? Yeah, you're definitely a high-level Pokemon. Second Charmander? Come on. That's all we need. I need another one, really. If we could get another one, that would also be pretty poggers. Go, 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 no, go. You're really high level as well. I don't need high levels right now. I mean, I do. I could do with getting my team, you know, as close to 100, so the Pokemon are at their highest possible chance to spawn, whatever you want to call it. This Charmander's being very annoying. But another one could spawn, you know. Oh, there's a Pidgey, a Pidove. Right, we got the Charmander. Another one can spawn while I'm trying to chase down this Pidove. That would be great. No, Mareep! Gosh dang it! Oh well, it's gone now. Stupid Mareep! Came from behind to tickle the boot hole. Red! So I'm running low on... That's a Spinder. I don't want the Spinder! There's a Charmander! Get out my face! So I literally want... How many? I've got 4. Yeah, I've got 40. I was just going to go the old-fashioned way to catch this one so we could get out of here in One fell swoop. There we go. Charmander acquired. We have our Charmanders. At least we have one. Gosh, the levels are not amazing. But yeah, right. We've got one of the Kanto starters. We still need two more. We still need, you know, what, like four of the actual. There's a Hitmontop. Gimme, gimme. I've not seen a Tyrogue yet. Get in, double. We do need this. And you know what? We've caught it in one. So let's throw you into where you go, which is somewhere over here. Don't quite know, so you're going in the corner for now. I will deal with that at another time. Any hoosers. Let's go and find ourselves something else. You're a boss. You are a boss. You are only a common boss. You're not that strong. Okay, we got absolute butterscotch for that boss. Butterscotch. We've got a large candy here. We might be able to get a... You know what, before we go further, is there anything we can evolve dead easy? We have a large candy. Probably wouldn't get us to evolve some of them. Ponyta's like 40. Oh yeah, we was doing Dodo, weren't we? Spin. Sword dance, wow. There we go. Dodrio, another one. There we go. Dodrio. Another one for the decks. We are getting close. Gosh, there's so much spawning here. So much spawning here. And you know what? I'm going to wrap up today's episode right here. I'm going to have a sit through between this episode and the next episode and have a Gucci gander. All the items we've got, I'm going to head back to base, sort out, grab all of the Pokemon items, any evolution stones we might need, and whatnot. Have those ready to go on our Pokemon team members. And I'm going to find ourselves maybe a Birch Forest. We might do some Birch Foresting next episode. See if we can get our our Bulbasaur spawns while we're gathering some EVs and stuff. Because we do need all of the evolutions, which is going to be mighty fun. Already not looking forward to that because some of them require friendship. So, without further ado, thank you very much for watching today's episode. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye for now.